Ja, mensen, we zijn live. Oh, nou, dit is al. Ik heb trouwens alle vloerframes even gedaan. Hebben we een quest? Ja, maar dan moeten we wel hoge levels zijn. Hoe de hout. Ja, ik heb de main story al uitgespeeld, dus. Ik heb wel andere potions. Nou ja. Oh, wacht, ik. Dit was meer. Een talent. Ga je hier wel. Oeh, dit is wel leuk. En mijn FPS is wel echt gedropt. Komt vooral door de stream.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You made it.
Ja, tuurlijk. Oh.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, we're here.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Revelio.
Oh, hoorklemmen, dat is wel handig. Hier zitten de spinnetjes achter.
Confringo.
Ja, ik heb 23 Wigan bij het potion. Hey!
Bombada. Also. Placing. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Sendo. Bombada. Confringo.
Oh, dit.
Bombada.
Oh, voeding.
Voipers.
Oh.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Voipers spell is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Descendo. Depulso.
We need Accio.
Accio.
Oh, ja, tuurlijk.
Accio.
The moonstone is here and so are Voipers. I wonder if it's being protected. Why am I not surprised? First
Lumos.
the Voipers and now this. We need to find moths for
Lumos.
those spinners.
Ja, doe zelf ook lekker wat.
Bombada.
Oh, moet ik die hier meenemen en dan... Oh.
Accio.
Oh! Het staat op de muur, dus... Die. Dan die.
Accio.
Aha. Is nog zo'n muur, ja.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Moet ze even een zetje hebben.
Accio. Confringo. Descendo.
even een dubbel zo. Aha.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Repair.
Oh, nog zo'n ding.
Accio.
Moeten we deze gebruiken?
Lumos.
Lumos!
Oh. Waar is hij nu dan? Ik moet terug.
Merlin,
Lumos.
it's beautiful. You did it! I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again.
Bombarda. Confringo. Bingo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Bingo. Expelliarmus.
Oh.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Oeh.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo.
Given what swoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not in... We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran...
I don't think Doran would knowingly send...
You're right. I suppose... Let's make our way down. I think that's it over there.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that steps on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
Oh, ze dat zijn dan.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a moon. They only ever happen under a full moon.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better... Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see...
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on High Wing, or Well, the night I...
If you don't want...
I'd actually like you to know. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to... I'd finally had enough. I freed High Wing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted Mooncalf's dance. It felt like an omen. A good one.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst?
You see, the night I freed High Wing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy.
Waar?
I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with High Wing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger.
From everything
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice.
I'm glad you...
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in...
Of course. That's it. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down.
Agreed.
Dan gaan we natuurlijk in. Oh. Nou, daar ben ik dan. En ik level up. Ah.
Revelio.
Hoe zal ik ervaren? Kun je het graag leren? Weet je, ik ben al misschien nog niet hoog genoeg level. Pom pom pom.
wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
Confringo!
I received your owl.
Inside the catacomb. Frank,
Ominous,
stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian...
It's my...
I should have stopped him before. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger.
In theory.
You'll see.
Die gaan haar
Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Confringo!
Confringo!
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Places! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Confringo!
There's no sign of Sebastian.
Confringo! Bombarda! Accio! Finger! Confringo!
Is er nog een fire? Ja, deze. I don't know you are for.
Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Bombarda! Three places! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Window! Also!
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and...
The carvings on the relic were in theory. And Sebastian's...
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you... Be careful.
Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Accio! Incendio! Defendo! Confringo. Incendio. Depulso.
Ik ben level 26. Ja, welke kant moet ik?
These inferi seem far from control. The inferi, they're everywhere.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio. Arresto momento. Incendio. Findo. Incendio.
Weet je, hier ga ik straks wel naar verder. Then there's only one way. Aha. Back to the barrel.
Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the inferi.
control. I had to fight the inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
The relic!
You'll pay for this! But who of you have done this? I'm ending this now!
That's precious! Accio! Bombarda! Findo! Incendio! Sendo! Confringo! Findo! Incendio! Confringo!
Incendio! Now you've gone too far.
Accio!
Moet ik dit doen of moet ik juist helemaal niks doen?
Levioso!
Confringo! Bombarda! Glacier!
Jullie doen even transformation spel. Vergeet!
Confringo! Bombarda!
Incendio!
Accio! Incendio!
Levioso!
Venite.
Oké, volgens mij moet ik doen.
Incendio! Findo! Bolso!
Ah, alles loslaten! Boem, boem, boem!
Incendio.
Ze blijven komen.
Confringo. Accio. Stop.
Ah! Oh, dat wil ik ook leren.
Incendio. Descendo. Confringo.
Ja, er blijft voor een nieuwe komen. Oké, we moeten hem even pakken.
Accio. Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo. Incendio. Alter. Arresto momentum.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Accio. Confringo. Bombarda.
Vergeet.
Incendio. Accio. Bombarda. Confringo.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
Oh, wat doet hij?
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave.
Bombarda. Sebastian, wait. Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Dat was heftig. Maar er stond dat ik aanvaardelijke draaf was. Oh, verkeerde. Even gaan we doen.
Away, Highwing! Away! No need to race now, my friend. Slow down now. There we go.
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves.
Please, go on.
You should make haste there. The Snidgets...
If you...
We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Accio! Bombarda! Confringo!
about some sightseeing?
Are you ready to finish Harlow? I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow.
But she warned us to stay out of it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe.
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's
Agreed.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Gullible children, walk right into us!
Thought you had me there. Bombarder. You're easier to spot than in a rumpus. Used to be treated in this manner.
No more.
Potato! Expulso!
Arrest those momentum.
Children enslaved by
You have to give up. You will pay for your deed.
Incendio! Potato! Expulso!
What's your back?
Expulso!
Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Incendio. Defender. Expulso. Accio. Confringo. Bombarder. Glacius. Incendio.
Expulso!
Defender. Arrest on momentum. Accio. Incendio. Expulso.
Arrest the momentum.
Defender. Incendio. Lumos. Glacius. Accio. Bombarder. Confringo. Defender.
Repulso. Arresto momentum.
Expelliarmus!
Confringo. Accio. Glacis. Lombardo.
Second! Incendio!
Glacis. Accio. Lombardo. Confringo. Finger. Incendio. Arresto momentum.
There you are! Incendio!
Lombardo.
Expelliarmus!
Finger. Incendio. Repulso. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Glacius. Accio. Incendio.
But this is small game having such potential goes to waste.
Defender. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Repulso. Arresto momentum. Bombardo. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Defender. Repulso.
Avara geraakt. Get out! Ga dood. Al dood.
Crucio!
Natty! No! Natty!
Oh mijn god, ik had het kunnen verwachten. Tuurlijk zou hij dat doen. Is hij nu dood? Zou me niks verbazen. Arlo's les.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
Ja, hier, ik ben er toch. Oh.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hier, ik ga lekker zitten.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You did what came natural.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. Oh. Oh my. I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for...
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
This has all been a bit much. A battle here at Hogwarts. Everything we have... But we have done it. Rookwood is dead. Harlow is... A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise...
Everything is safer now because...
Thank you, but we make... You, my fellow traveler, have enriched... I believe your friendship to be one. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. You understand. You can talk to Ominous.
Don't worry.
Thank you. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous.
What a mess. I can't believe it. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part... I don't want to lose Sebastian.
We don't have a choice. You're right.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do...
I realize we've tried to justify his actions every step of the way.
Very well. Farewell for now. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Revelio.
Oh ja. Bijna alles van. Oeh, deze wou ik wel gaan. Nou, dan gaan we even rond. Maar ik denk dat dit, als ik dit close range ga doen. Weet je niet. Wel alles in. Hier gewoon, zeg maar, gewoon alles nemen.
What are you up to now?
I have news about Sebastian. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
Glacius, Repulsor, Confringo, Defendo, Incendio.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place...
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Accio.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Levioso. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio.
That did it! And a doorway.
I suspect we all know I am the passage. And now, I'm afraid
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
Confringo! Always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Confringo!
Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo.
Revelio.
Incendio. Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos! Lumos!
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Fran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Revelio.
Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Incendio. Flipendo.
Revelio. Protego! Incendio! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa!
Plates on the floor have symbols on them.
Wingardium Leviosa! Flipendo! Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa! Incendio!
Oh,
Confringo!
I wonder if we can find anything else. Of course. How clever.
Little puppy squeating. Forgot how to cover your tracks?
What was that?
What door is that? Glacius!
Stop right there!
Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
oh wacht. Hier even. Warner.
Give that back! You dare slay one of my own! Never liked vegetables! Miserable weed eater!
Leviosa! Glacius!
No! Back Bingo! Shall we?
Glacius!
What have you done?
Expelliarmus.
Feisty little foliage. Foul vegetable.
That was the grab.
Repulsor! Confringo! I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me. Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divine not yet come
Incendio.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Thank you for coming.
Ominous, I received your owl. What's happened with Sebastian?
He's been expelled.
Hallo
And
Sam.
will soon face trial at the ministry. Although Anne wanted to turn him in, I think now she's torn.
Nu pas, ik weet
I
niet hoe
confess I
lang.
know
Ja,
how she
goed, ja.
feels.
Oh,
As much as we all wanted Sebastian to face the consequences of his actions, it will never be the same without him. Just standing here in the Undercroft without Sebastian feels wrong.
I never thought that...
I hope so too.
Were you able to tell Sebastian about Rookwood cursing at...
I was. Black let me talk to Sebastian. At first he wouldn't believe it. Then he realized it all made sense. Anne was shocked too, but in some sense relieved to know the truth about who.
I'm glad to hear it.
She does. Sebastian, I know you two had grown close, that you were helping each other with more than just finding a cure for Anne. He means. I know we had a bit of a rocky start. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
En er is niks meer. Oeh, dat ziet er echt niet uit. Alright. Room of Quiet. Ben je nog steeds zo? Als je dat zo...
Deke thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
Ik krijg eigenlijk meer held. Volgens mij is je level... Ik had hier nog achter. Dat kan ook niet zien. Is er een grote eetzaal? Zeker, Sam. Wacht, ik laat hem zien. Great Hall. Oh, wacht. Hier natuurlijk. Great Hall. Sam, je gaat het zien. Laat weer eens iets weten. Ik kan alles laten zien. Ik heb toch geen quest die ik nu kan doen, dus... Kijk. De mega grote eetzaal. Met kaarsjes en de lucht. Hier staat al wat eten. Oh, ik kan niet echt eten dus. Oh, hier, Revelio. Wauw, dat is groot, zeker. Zeker, zeker, zeker. Wil je nog iets anders zien?
Confringo. Glacius. Capulso. Confringo.
Kijk, dit is mijn. Ik zit in Gryffindor. Wat? Oh, ik hoor ook dat... Ja, hier staat Harry Potter aan. Kan je die vogel rijden? Oh, deze? Wacht, ja. Wacht, we gaan even naar... gaan over het... Die in het midden, ja. Een hippogrief? Bedoel je die? De hippogrief? Wacht. Wacht, hier. Kijk, ik vlieg overigens. Wil ik ook over het water scheren? Oh, dat lijkt me wel vet. Zometeen ga ik in één keer een duikvlucht maken. Heel vet. Oh. Oei. Oh. Wacht, ik zal je de hele map laten. Oh ja, wacht. We gaan even naar Hogwarts kijken. Kijk. Was vet. Wacht.
Highwing, go!
Kijk dit. Op hoeveel procent zit je waarvan? Heel dit ding, ik weet het niet. Oeh, we gaan daar even heen.
Reading can be as magical as any spell.
Look like you've seen a Highwing.
Compleet, weet ik eigenlijk niet. Ik ben best wel ver. Ik heb de main story zeg maar al gedaan. De main ding. Alleen ik ben nu gewoon de restanten nog aan het doen. Ik denk wel over de helft, hoop ik in ieder geval.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you
Oh,
to
mijn
leave the
FPS.
snidgets.
Oh ja,
If anyone
FPS.
can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the
Wil je bellen,
Centaurs.
Sam?
And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us,
Misschien kunnen we samen Roblox
it
of
was
zo.
nice not to
Of
face
moet je
them
bijna
alone.
stoppen al?
Of course.
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. I wouldn't want a repeat of Hauntel Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the 3 broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the...
I used to spend most... Highwing's the only...
Nothing wrong.
She is. Although I am... It was nice to talk about my parents, and...
It's...
Don't know... And was sent... You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
It's you! Thank you again for finding my gobstones. I never could have done it myself.
Nee, ik moet eten. Oh, oké. Doei. Oh, ik zit op 41% van overal progress als je nog kijkt. Eén bezig. Oké, ik ga beginnen met deze allemaal afwerken. Ik ga beginnen. Kun je de box, oh die ding.
Expulso, Confringo, Expelliarmus, Defender, Bombarda. Expelliarmus, Confringo, Defender, Bombarda. Confringo, Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Wacht, ik moet dit wel. Slice of bang.
Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
That's the student who destroyed our drill!
Confringo, Repulsor, Imperial.
I didn't quite finish!
Glacier.
What an unfortunate disappointment!
Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
Was that your best?
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
A miss!
Levioso. Incendio. Confrigo. Defender. Bombada. Expelliarmus.
I've been fighting this before you were born.
Glacius. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Bombarder. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Bombarder. Confringo. Defender. Bombarder. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo. Confringo. Bombarder. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Bombarder.
Aha! Up for a bit of time.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Will unite us.
Bombarder. Defender. Confringo. Bombarder. Expelliarmus.
I shall avenge your death.
Confringo. Defender. Bombarder. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
This doesn't hurt.
Accio.
Not your best luck. Enjoy suffering, do you?
Confringo. Repulsor. Accio. Leviosa. Glacier. Confringo. Repulsor. Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombarder. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombarder. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Repulsor. Glaciers. Defender. Bombarder. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Bombarder. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Protego. Bombarder. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Bombarder. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarder. Protego. Stupid. Confringo.
Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupid one. Defender. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupid one. Confringo. Incendio.
Such arrogance. When these guys didn't give up.
Confringo.
Won't stop me. Oh, that was unimpressive.
Defender. Bombarda.
Oh, that was meant for me.
Expelliarmus.
Is that the best you could do?
Confringo.
That was pitiful. I didn't quite get it. Your spells glance off of me. Change your eyes, then there's a toe.
Repulsor. Imperial. Bombarda.
It's Leon.
Places.
Enjoy suffering, do ya?
That's embarrassing.
Incendio. Accio.
How dare you use that spell on me?
Confringo. Places. Window. Bombarda. Confringo.
Fortunate disappointment. And utterly pitiful.
Was that your...
Confringo. Bombarda.
This is almost too easy.
Accio. Incendio.
Hit it.
Repulsor.
You're so very weak.
Accio. Incendio.
If only Red were here to see this.
Imperial.
No service.
Places.
It's true.
Confringo.
Weak
Accio. Incendio.
Rest.
Levioso.
What have you done? Raise the light.
Confringo. Defendo.
Nice try.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
I'll kill you when I get down from it.
Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Bombarda.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Protego. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego.
Oeh. Dat was wel even pittig.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Snuck in after us.
It's you.
Revelio. Hello.
I'm...
What do you...
So nice of you to stop by.
Revelio. Compulsor. Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio.